Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Friday Night Feast. It's that time again. Live with you tonight. We got All Chips and JPoursllc hanging out with us, and we got a guest FFC coming on in a little bit here. So what's happening, Michael Hernandez? Good evening, Ben. Ash Mack, what's happening? So to start off, we'll go ahead and get right into the Give Back giveaway for last week. What's up, B Spaz? How are you? Good to see you here. Oh, what happened? All right.
Good.
Yep. Okay, so our list from last week for our givebacks. We got Blue Dog Pours, we got Duke Pushkin, Bubba Grump, Ron Berenger, Jim Burke, Bobby Detloff, Amanda Hatch, David Sweet, Ashley McCarthy, Orta Boyan, Michael Hernandez, Michael Cipriani, Ted Beavers, Jay Pours, James McGee, Jason Vieira, Ashley McCarthy, Ben Reddereth. Oh, I got Ashley on there twice. Oops.
You don't
Good
mind.
thing I read that. Ben Reddereth, Sterner, Adam Crystal, Brad V, Justin Minnick, David Rowland, Hard Knocks Metals, Tyrex Metals, Jason Maples, John Rust, MVP, and Will Zadig. So if you didn't hear your name, let me know. Bill Rizza, you need to be on there. Sorry. All right, Bill Rizza. Anybody else? So I'll give it just a minute for everybody. Appreciate all you guys, everybody's support each week. So good evening, James Davenport, DeAndre DuPont, Sterner, what's happening? Appreciate that, Sterner. Yep, everybody smash the like button. Thank you. All right, we're going to go ahead and spin this. So we're going to do two spins, two giveaways. So thank you, everybody, for the support. What's up, Hard Knocks? Old School Coins, thanks for joining us. Hard Knocks Metals, congratulations.
Rigged. He popped on there and it wins. Look at that, right?
Whatever, Ricky. All right, another winner coming up. Thank you all. Appreciate you guys. Bill Rizza should be on the FNF Friday Night Feast YouTube channel.
That's the best place to watch.
So if you're not on there, that's probably why you're not seeing any comments.
Tell him I'll try and send him a link.
What's happening, Pete Johnson? How are you? David Sweet. Congratulations, David. All right. Oh, moving right along. Oh.
Bill, I sent you a link, but it looks like you're on YouTube now. You're on someone else's page. I just sent you a link on Facebook.
All right, so this is Ricky's Wheel. We're going to go ahead and spin Ricky's Wheel for last week. We got Ted Beavers, Michael Cipriani, James Davenport, Will Zadig, Jennifer Bachman, myself, Sarah Evans, James Fennessy, Ash Mack, myself, Bobby Detloff, Travis Lading, Bobby, Jennifer, Will Zadig, Bubba Grump, Sarah Evans, James Davenport, and Ted Beavers. And Ricky, this is a 4-winner raffle, correct?
4 winners. First spot is first spin right here is Jimmy Lowry's JC Metals, and it's
Go ahead,
called
show us.
Coming in Hot. Coming in Hot. It's 2.1 ounce. And
That looks cool.
Yeah, it's a very cool piece. It might be a number 1. Let me see here. It's open mintage, and it's not numbered. But really cool piece. Well, I have it out.
Old school coins. So for the give back list, it's if you come on and buy and purchase from an artist on the Friday night feast, you get entered for the following week. We do a give back where we show our appreciation for you guys by giving a little bit something back to you all. So if you buy or purchase something this week from an artist, your name would be put on that list for next week, and the opportunity to be drawn for a freebie sent to you on us. All right, Ricky, what else is there so that we can
all right, well, there's the first spin. If you want to spin it, that's the first one. I'll get the next one out.
Oh, okay. All right, perfect.
The first guy gets that, or girl.
All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go.
I need a pad. Ashley.
Oh, congratulations, wow. Ashley.
ASHLEY McCarthy. He's been on a roll lately.
A slight bit more. It would have landed on me.
Really?
All right, Ricky, what's I'll put you up. Show us what prize number 2 is, please.
Okay, number 2. Where did I put it? Hang on. I just moved it all. I don't know.
What's happening? Ken Smith, Ted Beavers, Blacksmith Bullion, 7 stacks.
I don't know where I put it. I just had it. You see the list? I just had it.
All right, well.
Here they are. Okay, so next is looks like Iron Ox.
Oh, sweet. Back it up.
Let me take it out. Iron Ox. If this is first pour done by our own Bubba Gump. This is number 6.
All right. Your camera sucks right now. Yeah, back in the light a little bit more or something. All right. So Iron Ox. Good luck, everybody. What is it? It's 1 ounce, correct? Yes.
1 ounce, number 6. Yep.
All right. Good luck. Here we go. Travis Lading. Congratulations, Travis. Nice pickup.
Okay.
All right.
Third is a JPoursllc Mad Dog.
What's up with Earl tonight?
That's the wrong guy.
Huh?
Emmett's what I'm talking into.
Oh, Emmett, yeah. Back him it up and hold still.
Yeah, maybe I'll hook the other one back up. All right, anyway, JPoursllc, Mad Dog, 1 ounce.
Right now, Emmett's killing us.
I know. Well, Emmett's on me.
All right.
Mad Dog, that's number 3.
Good luck, everybody. Here we go.
Now, folks.
Cool coins. Not sure if Iron Ox is in here at the moment or not. James Fennessy. Congratulations, James. All right.
Okay, number 4 is a CMG Trumpenstein Halloween bar.
All right, 1 ounce CMG Trumpenstein.
Yep, and that comes with COA and sticker.
All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go.
FFC's here.
Yep. Hey, thanks, Ricky.
Get out of here.
I'll take it. Thank you.
You finally win one.
All right.
How about that?
We're going to pull up. So Ian could not be here this evening. He's going to maybe try and pop in a little later just to say thank you to everyone for your support in filling his wheel. His wife was out of town, so Ian has dad duty tonight, and it's his daughter's bedtime, so he couldn't be here right at the moment. We're going to go ahead and run this for him. It is a 3-winner raffle. I apologize. I do not have the details of what all I do actually somewhere. But as to what everybody wins, sorry, give me a moment. I did try and write this down. So first winner gets a BL set of 2 art bars, the American Dream, number 93 of 100, a BarrelyLiving and Will's Attic collaboration round, 1 ounce, number 15 of 50, a BHB and BL Skeleton Pirate, 999 half ounce, an MVP Stabby Things 0.25 ounce, BL and all chips Phillips 66 round enameled, 0.25 ounce, and a Hard Knocks Metals 999 half ounce piece. Includes cases and displays shown. So first place gets all those items. And on the list, we got Ricky, Jennifer Bachman, Ben Rederath, Bobby Detloff, Michael Cipriani, Ron Berenger, William Witt, Ron Berenger, Bobby Detloff, myself, Ben Rederath, Jennifer Bachman, Michael Cipriani, Bobby Detloff, Will Zadek, Jeff Amaral, Ted Beavers, Amanda Hatch, Will Zadek, myself, Jeff Amaral, John Falsing, Jim Fulrott, and Bobby Detloff. Oh, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Jeff Amaral. Congratulations, Jeff. Nice win. All right. So spot number 2, we have winner gets a Barely Living Rat Head Sandcast, 3/4 of an ounce, number 10 of 30, a BHP and BL Skeleton Pirate, 1/2 ounce, a Hard Knocks Angry Bear 1/2 ounce, and display cases and whatnot shown in the photos. So good luck, everybody. Here we go. David Sweet, you won a half ounce from the Give Back giveaway. So that'll be something that's coming from me. Yes, Sterner, FFC is joining us tonight. I'm just trying to roll through these wheels real quick here so that we can move on. Bobby Detloff, congratulations. All right, so third place gets a Barely Living Rat's Ass 1/2 ounce, a Barely Living I'm All Out of Fucks 1/4 ounce, and an MVP Stabby Things 1/4 ounce. So good luck, everybody. Here we go.
Here it comes. Keep going. One more. Come on. Uno más. Oh, oh, that's a tweener.
Oh,
Oh, that sucks.
Bobby takes it twice in a row. Congratulations, Bobby.
Man, some of these guys got to get banned. I'm telling you.
Oh, come on now, Ricky.
Bobby and Ashley, them two have been on a roll, hard roll.
All right, so this will be our last wheel for the night. It's a one winner take all. It is for the Barely Living Black Hand Bullion. It's a Black Hand Bullion design studio bar, 5 ounce, 5+ troy ounce, serial number 15 of 15, and a Will's Attic 999 custom display stand, serial number 62 or 64, I forget. Anyway, it's a winner take all, so good luck, everybody. And here we go. Who's it gonna be? Ashley McCarthy. Congratulations, Ashley.
Ashley Bobby show. Way to go, guys.
Congratulations. Thank you, everybody, for the support each and every week. We all greatly appreciate it, and hope that you all are enjoying that as well. So,
Ashley here.
All right,
Ashley,
tonight,
yeah.
Joining us, we have CJ from FFC. How's it going, CJ? I think your camera might be muted.
There
There
you
you
go.
go.
What's up, guys?
How's it going?
How's it
Thanks
going?
for joining us tonight.
Good. Thank you guys for having me. Appreciate it.
You bet. So can you tell us a little bit about yourself for those that may not know you in the group, although it sounds like your name precedes you?
FFC Texas, been around since 2018. I started with the Teddy Week. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Teddy Week. that's kind of how I got started with it. And you guys will see what the Teddy Wee is here in a minute. But it's kind of a goofy thing I ran with, and that's kind of what got me started with the boards. It's just, trying to have fun with it and whatnot. So, and it turned in kind of a business a little bit. So, and trying to stay with it and stay positive, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard a lot about you. Didn't get to ever talk to you until earlier today. So thank you for the opportunity to meet with you and have you on here with us. So,
And I want to know that story about smashing those pieces up.
Okay, all right.
He's got a video on Facebook. These pieces make a killer pieces, and he's smashing them.
So when I first designed them, I designed them and I printed them, and then my fucking computer crashed.
Oh shit!
And that was like 2 weeks ago. So I had to get a new computer. It was just
Right.
fucking meltdown mode. So so I can't mark them, like I can't number them, because if I
Right.
did, I'll damage them. You know what I mean?
Right.
I tried pitch and all that shit, and it's just gets all gooey and messy, and so.
Right.
So anyway, so I was like, how am I gonna like designate these as 13? Because it was
COA.
yeah, but COAs
I
get
know.
thrown away. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
So it's like one of my things I've been doing is like for the really really hard things I want to do is I want to do a limited mintage of 13,
Right.
and so it's to me it's just kind of crazy, especially with hard pieces. Like two hard pieces as 13, and like easier pieces kind of general kind of run.
Right.
But anyway, so there's not a 13 on them, so I'll show you here what I did.
I was like, my mouth dropped. I'm like, oh shit.
Where's it at? I gotta go get it. It's in the house.
This is
what's up, Michael Hernandez? What's happening? Michael Cipriani, Jenny Sweetheart. How are y'all? Everybody, smash the like button if you're new here. Help us grow. Appreciate having you all here. Thank you.
Subscribe to the channel.
All right,
Will's
so I
Attic.
had to make a little stamp, little stampy stamp of a 3D little printed. I you guys see that.
Right. Big old 13.
That's,
Yes, that's all.
I guess. All right. So, so I and the prototype is not going to have anything on it. So let me make this reverse here.
You got to hit settings.
Come on. All right. More settings. Camera. That camera.
Hopefully,
Okay.
Ricky got to pre-buy it now. What he wanted, I doubt it.
Oh man, they're fucking sick. I love those.
So it's that piece, and on the reverse. Man,
Yeah, you're mirrored. Right, you're mirrored. That's why.
So yeah, so there's no designation on it or anything on mintage wise. That takes getting used to.
If you go back into your settings there, CJ, it should say mirror. It should be right near where it allows you to flip the camera. There should be an option for mirroring it, and you want to select that or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's way better. That's way better.
There you go.
Okay, yeah. So, all right, there, and then here's I got my babies that I'm getting ready to ultrasonic, and right now they got the umbilicals on them. So they're still young. So so I added
oh cool
13. So to designate them as 13. Oh,
that's cool. So you press that into the clay so it would cast into it.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Awesome.
Well, that makes sense.
And then I got the camera switched. Here goes Ricky's painted piece.
Oh, that's sick.
That's a Terrifier. Have you guys seen Terrifier movies?
Yeah, it's like a cult thing. What do you call those?
It's what's it
There's cult
called?
followings. What do you call that?
It's a whatchamacallit. It started as a short film. It was like a low budget horror film with
Right.
Art the Clown. So and then
Yeah, I love that.
Ricky painted that, and then what I do is I have a CNC machine, learned how to. And here's the that's the die right there. That's titanium die, and here's all my other work,
I've got all of
Awesome.
and then my chicken.
it.
So, but yeah, that's mine. It's not for sale. Um, but right now on the website, available to purchase is I have. I don't know if you guys.
Yep.
My cameras. So
And the Teddy's how you started
There
out.
you go. Wait,
Teddy guy.
there you go, CJ. That's good.
yeah. So there's the Teddy wheat right there, and this is the splash bar. So you can see a little like uh, when it's like you're pouring silver and like into a mold. It's like when you first pour it, it's like you get that nice uh, pillow of a bar, where it's got nice little ripples, and you're like, yeah, that's badass. I'm gonna do it again.
Right.
Like I can make a shit ton of money out of these if I just keep doing it. And then the next one you pour, that little chunk of silver just falls in there and it splashes, and you're like, oh. So that's kind of like what made me want to do these. So these are available on the website now, and then I guess that's in the link at the bottom. And then
Yeah.
these,
So for
so
those
I made
for those on here, it's FFC
No. Shop FFC.
FFCTexas.com.
Correct.
So it's on the scrolling menu underneath, guys. So tonight, if you'd like to, please go on there for FFC purchases. CJ would appreciate it if you go on there and check it out and purchase off the website.
thank you. And so here's I don't have these on the website yet because I literally just poured these because I had some issues earlier. But so here's the 1 ounce splash.
Yeah, just give it a second. It'll focus. It just takes a second. I just don't have the patience. That's why I'm all fuzzy.
I'll do the front and then the reverse.
Nice.
So you can see a little splash there. It's got a little cavity in it.
Right.
Yeah, a little bit silver, like kind of splashed up. And so these I'm gonna put on tomorrow. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
But tomorrow they will be on the website. The best place to see what I got going on is on Instagram. That's just kind of easy for me to use. I try to keep up on my Facebook page, and that's at ffc.texas, and then Instagram it's at ffctx_.
Perfect.
See if I can zoom in.
It's hard. Sometimes it's just impossible.
Boy, and are you on an Android, CJ, or are you on
iPhone?
Okay, iPhone. So if you go back to the camera settings there and you go to there should be one that says ultra wide. That seems to work for Ricky pretty good usually.
Yeah. On my cell phone.
Ultra wide.
I think,
back
right?
or wide camera. Is it back dual wide camera or back ultra wide camera?
Back ultra wide, I believe. And then I think it focuses better. Yep. A lot better.
See, it allows you to show the piece way better. There you go. It looks like a little moon crater or something. That's cool. Like a water droplet splash. Bitchin'. And to be able to replicate that for each pour, that's cool.
It is pretty wild how you do that over and over again.
Yeah.
Oh
Teddy
yeah, see
Weeks
that shows way better.
Yeah,
last for.
that's
Awesome.
perfect picture. I
Yeah,
can't wait
that
to get
definitely
down there.
that is definitely a better view. So if you come back with us on here, that's
Definitely.
definitely going to
It's
be
just
your
a,
better camera
you know,
for viewing the product.
and you're switching back and forth.
Yeah,
It's kind of, you know what I mean? But it's cool.
yeah, yeah. It is a little harder to run it off the cell phone, but it definitely for
It works. I
able
did it for a while.
ability to show the product, it sure does make a difference on that.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of phone's kind of goofy, but
Thank
yeah,
you,
guys.
Brad.
You're
I
good.
appreciate you guys having me on. I can't stay long.
Yeah, no problem.
Family's getting ready to eat dinner, so I
Yeah,
gotta
appreciate
join
you.
them.
Oh,
But
good.
appreciate
Hey,
it. So
thank
thanks
you
for
for
having me
joining
on.
us. Yeah, thanks for
Hopefully,
joining us, CJ. Love to have you back sometime if you'd like. And Brad V dropped FFC's website in the comments, everybody. So if you're looking back through the comments, it's starred and highlighted. Thank you, Brad V. I appreciate it. So that way you guys can find him very easily in the comments and go check out his website. So grab some while it's available.
And he's got some really cool stuff that goes up there, but it's gone in no time.
Yeah, I was going to say, you guys
Going
better
tomorrow.
hunt and be waiting. So
Yeah,
that's why I love.
that's what I do here.
That's why I love doing it. It's like
Yeah.
kind of like it's like the raid. You know, it's like
yeah.
it's like Coda. It's like got to raid it. If you're not there to raid,
I know. I stop in there every day, regardless. It's just boom. You're right on the front. Boom. FFC. Boom. Nothing new.
Yeah.
Okay. And then between me and Casey, we're back and forth. You tell me, I'll tell you. You tell me.
Insider information.
Yep.
Yeah.
Insider information.
So go check it
guys.
out, guys. Show Chris some support. Go get some FFC. And thanks for joining us, man. We appreciate it.
All right, brothers. You guys have a good night.
Here.
Right on. Thanks. You too.
Yeah.
What's up with this camera?
All right. Let's kick it off with JPours. JPours.
All right, what's going on, everybody?
What's
Not
happening?
much, man. How you doing tonight?
Ashley, you won a lot of stuff tonight, my friend. Ashley's here.
Thank you
All
for
right,
having me
so
on
we-
the feast.
Absolutely. Thanks for always coming with the fire, man. So Jay is always diligently working and creating. And so Jay has brought some new items to the feast for tonight. And those that are hungry, there is some great new products available.
And he's helping us make some new stuff that is a huge help. Wait till you see what's coming. He's making us STL files and molds and really helping out. Appreciate you, Jay.
I appreciate the support.
And if you guys need help with molds and things like that, definitely reach out to Jay. Obviously, for a small fee, like anybody, he is more than happy to help. But what a way to help keep it in the group. So absolutely appreciate it. Jay and Eric Riddell, 814 Casting, have both been a huge help in keeping me able to put out new products. So thank you guys both very much for that.
Absolutely.
And also give a little quick shout out to is Stamp Maker Reg. He's been working on some new stamps for us as well. One is already on its way here. So there'll be some new fire for you guys real soon here. But just want to recognize all you guys for all that you do. In spite of being artists themselves, they're definitely willing to help out. So reach out. All right, Jake, kick it off, man.
All right, well, I brought back the Skull Mountain, 2.7 ounces. Hopefully you guys can see that good.
Yep, good picture.
Looking for 165. I got 2 of them available.
The 2.7 ounce, 999 Skull Mountain. Buy it now, 165.
That dude's got a bullet in his head.
Cool piece.
Oh, yeah. It's one of my favorite pieces.
It's like a nice little desk display paperweight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, we got any love? 2.7 ounce. Buy it now, 165.
That one? All right.
Well, we
We're
can
connected.
always pull
Bring that
back.
back a little bit. Yep.
All right.
Hey, I'll be right back. Let me go smoke real quick.
Shall I move on to something else?
Yes.
Sure, Jay, go
All
for it.
right. We got the snake skull.
Oh, that's sweet. Some beautiful detail in that.
Thank you. Goes through the eye, the jaw, comes back out.
Michael
That weighs-
Cipriani says he wishes he could, but money's super tight right now. Don't get discouraged. That work is freaking awesome. Thank
I
you, Michael.
appreciate it. I appreciate it. I get it, man. Believe me, I got a 20% increase in electric coming up June 1st. So I'm starting to feel the pains. I know it's coming.
All right, so what's the? Oh, go
This
ahead.
one, it's 1.3 ounces. Looking to get $80 for it. I have two available. Laser engraved. Oops.
It's Stamp Anchor Reg. What's up, brother? We got Eric Smoke with a buy it now.
Thank you, Eric. And I got another one as well. So there's two available.
And we got Old School Coins is the first buy it now I see next. Sorry, Pete Johnson. You can always message Jay. I believe Jay is trying to just sell what he has on the live tonight, but please reach out to Jay if you'd like one and grab one from him. Oh, Old School Coins. I don't know who you really are. So hopefully you can get Jay's email from the top there, JPoursllc@gmail, and reach out to Jay, please.
All right. Can I do another one?
Yeah, go for it. Ricky knows who you are. Oh, God, Ricky knows a name that I don't know on here.
This is the Hell Yeah Gnome. 1.5 ounces, $90.
How many ounces was that, Jay?
This one's 1.5.
All right, I see it. Buy it now for Aaron Gross.
Thank you.
And what was your price? I'm sorry. 90. Sorry.
90 on that, yes.
All right, go for it.
All right. Let me see. Why don't we do? All right. Let's
Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate it.
do a coin. This is Route 66. This is the prototype. The prototype isn't the $20 ones that I'm offering. I'm offering 20 in copper, 60 in silver, or $75 for a set. These will be made to order. Turnaround time will be about a week. They'll ship. I only did them in copper to keep costs down.
Okay, so Route 66, buy it now, 20 in copper. So in the comments, please, guys, put buy it now, 20 for copper, buy it now, 60 silver, or buy it now, 75 the set. Okay, one for Pete.
Thank you, Pete.
I got one for Bubba. So
Thank you, Bubba.
$20 copper, 60 silver, 75 for the set, or 70 for the set. What'd you say?
75 for the set.
Okay, Aaron, my apologies if I said 70 out loud. It's 75 for the set. I do see her buy it now, but I just want to clarify. Iron Ox Metals, what's happening, buddy? Somebody was asking about you in here earlier. Thank you, Aaron. Sorry about that. That was my bad if I said that wrong. Oh, old school coins.
Shall I keep it moving?
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
remember names. Old school. I know you, but
I know. He said who it was.
who is it?
Sean Dower.
Oh,
And old school coins, buy it now. Me, did you want a set or the silver or the copper? I'm sorry, I didn't know if the buy it now is a set or the silver, copper.
John Rust, how you doing?
Oh, okay. So you're not buying the coins. Okay. Just wanted to clarify. All right. What's happening, Iron Ox? How are ya? All right. Go ahead, Jay. This
All right,
one
so
is.
this is Mr. Smith. Now let me explain a little bit about the detail. The top over here, so it's shiny, right? That's actually a light that's reflected on him. That's why you got the shadowing on the other side. It's the same, 20 for copper, 60 for silver, 75 for the set. You see all the tools hanging up in the background.
Okay. So, all right. One set for Aaron.
Thank you, Aaron.
I'm not.
Set for Ben.
Thank you, Ben.
Enough of that porn on here.
You said the camera wasn't on you.
It's only on Ricky can see it. Nobody else can see me.
Sean, I can't remember yet. I can't remember breakfast, so yeah, I'm not good with these YouTube names.
I know. Well, hey, switching over to YouTube here. I definitely don't know. I have a cheat sheet going. You guys can't all see it, but I got a cheat sheet.
Yeah, I'm supposed to have it, but I still don't.
Oh, zip it. You couldn't tell me who old school coins was. So,
And I just spoke to him on Facebook a minute ago. I still don't know.
So we got a set and a set on that one, Jay.
Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, so let's move on to, how about we do an auction?
All right.
Okay.
All right. I wasn't going to part with this. I only kept this because it was the first one I made. I wasn't too happy with it. You see some defects there. There's a few defects in it. I'm being honest.
It's character. Character.
Yeah, but it's not really to my standard. But I did keep it because it was a prototype. It's 4.4 ounces. Okay. I want to start the auction at 200 for it. And remember, 200 and over in purchases gets you free shipping as well. Now, with the shipping, I do encourage insurance, especially if it's a large amount. God forbid. And the price of the insurance will be determined at the time I go to ship it. What I pay, you pay. And if you notice, there's a little snapping turtle right there popping out behind them.
You got a rattlesnake crapping out a tortoise. You don't see that every day. All right, starting bid of 200.
Yes,
Any
sir.
takers?
This is the prototype.
There he is.
Hey,
Oh, well,
how are you there, sir?
good.
Oh,
We
that's a
got
beautiful
always
piece.
down 94, throwing out a $200 starting bid. Thank
That's
you
a
very
beautiful
much.
piece.
Always down.
Thank you.
Very nice.
He's
very
always
nice.
down.
Like I said, it's got defects in it. And I was honestly going to remelt this, but I don't know.
No,
Something about it, I was like, I
Well,
mean, I've done
especially
I've done it before with stuff that has like a tiny little pinhole, you know. It just drives me nuts. But I really like how the coloring is. If you can see the coloring.
I've been.
all right. So always down at 200, going once. Always down at 200, going twice. Always down at 200, going 3 times. And we are SOLD.
All right. Thank you.
Nice.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I like snakes.
Me too. Well, I mean, I'm
Right.
just saying, I make those little rattlesnake things. They don't look like that because they're definitely not lost wax casted, but
you got a snake coming up for the wheel soon.
mine are clay. They're a little more difficult to get that level of detail.
Shall I continue?
Sure,
Yeah.
go for it, Jay.
All right.
And then, Will, you got something too over there?
Well, I could show what I was planning on putting on the wheel this week.
All right.
Friday Night Feast.
Well, yeah. Let's let Jay run this one, then you can show some goodies there. Oh, that's sick looking.
Oh, that's awesome.
Steampunk skull, 3.3 ounces.
Nice.
A lot of detail. And so I lasered it. If FFC, I was going to tell him if he needs his stuff marked, I could laser it for him, you know? Maybe I'll shoot him a message. If he doesn't have to worry about stamping it.
Oh, I was going to tell him too. He should get some of those thermoplastic beads. Those things make great little backers for making molds, and then you can, or for hallmarking on, and then you can melt them down and use them for the next design.
So it's 3.3 ounces. I'm looking to get 150 for it.
So buy it now, 150 on the
Sure.
steampunk skull, 3.3 ounce, guys. What's up, Grind City
Nice
Metals
piece.
in the house? How's it going, Grind City?
Very nice piece.
Say if nobody jumps
Thank
on
you.
that, I'm good. I got it typed in and ready to go. I gave you a shot. Always down,
Oh.
50. Or
No,
actually, Aaron's ahead of him.
Aaron
Aaron, yeah.
at 150. Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you.
So Grind City Metals shared some pieces with me the other day in Messenger, and man, making some cool looking stuff there, Grind City. Looking forward to when we can get you on here with us. All right, Will had something he wanted to go ahead and share. So let's bring Will
Well,
up.
it's one of our little projects. Oh, one of the combined projects.
All right, show us what you got there.
Oh, I didn't take off the mirroring.
And you might
Hey,
need to
this
change
little
the
guy.
camera
Oh, that's cool.
Why? Is it doing
because
something
it's
funky?
blurry. What camera are you using?
My iPhone.
No, I know. What setting? Can you go to your ultra wide?
Yeah, let me go do that. You want me to go to ultra wide? I will do that.
Yep. Just back ultra wide.
And Will Ashley Mack says, I got one of the stands you made for Ricky that he won on the wheel arrive in the mail yesterday. Your work is sick as fuck.
Oh, thank
Thanks.
you very much.
There you go. Now bring that a little closer.
Closer.
Your camera should be able to pull that detail. Now up just a hair for us. All right. So if you guys can't make out what that is,
Seems like it's delayed.
It is. Well, you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. It's delayed on YouTube. YouTube's a little behind.
Oh, that's what it is, because I have it playing on YouTube. Because it
Yep.
looks focused on me, but I have the laptop playing on YouTube, and it looks a little delayed.
Yeah, YouTube's behind. The picture-wise, it's behind.
Well, how's it look for you guys there? Can
It
you
looks
make
good
out?
here, and
Looks
YouTube
good.
looks good. YouTube looks
Nice
good.
piece.
Yeah, YouTube's good too.
Oh, I lost them.
yeah, they be bumping uglies. That's right. Old school
They
coins.
were bumping ugly. You don't make a good collection? Yeah, this.
No, it's not a bin. That's a heavy piece that's going on to the wheel. The wheel in
So
the Friday night group.
that'll be in the Friday Night Feast group on Facebook. All three, well, at least two of the three items there will be posted as wheels so that everybody has the opportunity to get in on them. They are larger in weight and 24 karat, so they are going to be at a bit of a premium, especially if you're looking at what the price of gold is right now. I mean, Will might sell it to you to buy it now, but you would need to hit him up on that.
We need like a pint of blood, firstborn, you know, the typical.
David Sweet, yes, that is a Mandalorian coin holder in the backdrop there, sir.
Yep. The Mandalorian coin holder is 7.6 troy ounces of 956. If somebody wants it, it's $385 shipped.
It's a bargain.
Well, bargains are only here, only on Fridays.
Well, if nobody jumps on that, guess what?
Just
Man,
put it to your box.
Say that one more time. That's six ounces plus 7 ounces plus. I was gonna say.
oh no, that's a
I'm
goner.
all right. Yeah,
You're
that's gone.
lucky. You're lucky,
Yeah.
Ricky.
Yeah, not really.
All right, so Will, can you tell me the weight on that again, just so I can write this down?
7 what?
Sure, it's 7.6 troy ounces of 956.
And it was a buy it now, 385.
$385 shipped within the U.S.
Okay, Aaron Gross would like to take that home.
That's
All
nice.
right,
Aaron.
Aaron. Thank you, sir.
Almost had it.
Thank you, Aaron. All right. So, Will, the Scorpion is how much weight? The couple is how much?
Oh.
And the spider is how much?
Okay, let's break that down. The Scorpion weighs in at 18.5 grams of
24 karat.
Wow,
Holy baby.
that's a $2,000 piece of gold.
The couple, the little F in gold, is 11.3 grams of 20.
Whoa, that's 1,300
Yeah.
spot. Wow.
The spider is 16.4 grams.
Jeez.
Beautiful.
Then we're
All
going
right.
to add, wait, one more. This one
That's cool.
is 9. This one's 9 grams.
Cheap one.
Little marine guy.
It's only a little
Yeah,
over
this one's
1,000
$79.
gold. And that's just spot. Wow.
Yeah. That's awesome.
It is awesome.
That thing's cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Wow.
He's got his little bayonet and stuff. He's even got a little trigger. It's hard to see on these cameras, but I need a macro lens or something.
Yeah, it's hard to.
It's hard to
All
make
right,
it out.
you can probably see his finger on the trigger. Will's pretty detailed.
These will be items that we're going to put on the wheel. They're all
Okay.
gold items. 24K.
Wow.
Awesome.
Can't wait. Now
How
you
about the
guys-
alien girl in the back? Is she for sale?
Alien Girl is 7 ounces. She's 958, and she's
You're right, Jason.
365 shipped.
She's what? I'm sorry.
She's 365 shipped. If
All
anyone's
right,
interested.
5, 4, 3, 2, 3,
Oh, you got to
6,
give it a
5,
minute, Ricky.
1.
I've been waiting for you to put that one up on the wheel.
Blast off. All right. Hey, I'm on YouTube too. So here comes my bid. There it is.
Michael Cipriani wants to know how much for a Pro Bin.
Oh, the Pro Bin. I'll have to look into that one. It all depends on the weight, you know. The bigger the orifice, the more weight.
All right, so Will's attic alien girl. So Will, that's gone. I guess Ricky's taking that home.
Okay.
So on that box. And what? Wait. You mean you didn't ship my box?
Uh-oh.
Well, no. That means no shipping. There'll be no shipping. So we'll take that $8 off.
I'd rather pay the shipping and have my
No
own
shipping
box in
off
my
of it.
lap.
It's got to go in the second box, Ricky.
Yeah,
It's
right.
gonna
The
go in the
second
same
box.
box, buddy.
The other one shipped last week.
Yeah.
Just lost in the mail.
$8 off.
Yeah. I'm psyched.
All right. Who's up next? You got anything else over there you letting go of, Ricky? I mean, Will?
I got
No,
some stuff
not
to show.
tonight. But thank you, everybody.
Yep.
Ricky,
Thank you.
Aaron.
Thank you.
Thank you, Will. And yeah, everybody stay tuned for those gold pieces. They'll be going up in the Friday Night Feast group on the Breaking Wheels. So
This
be
will
watching
be
for
the
those.
first one. This will
Okay.
be the first one.
Okay.
The cowgirl.
So probably tomorrow, maybe you'll post it, Sunday, something.
That's the idea. Post it Sunday, let it run through the week.
Well,
Okay.
if it feels quick, you'll put another one up.
Yeah, I was trying to think
Okay.
of a secondary price for this to go with them.
Okay.
That one's coming home to me, Ashley. Okay.
I want that one. Ashley's on fire.
That's mine. I'm
Ashley's
winning that one.
fire. Ashley's on fire. I want that one too. Out of all of them.
Well, you got Brian. You got the silver version. You have the large silver version.
I do actually. Yes, I do. And I also I've collected stuff like that from Will since I first met Will years ago. Some of them are hiding away, but yes, this would be the silver version by Will. And it doubles as a coin display also, because you can we're gonna knock somebody over there. You can put your coin right there. So you just get to check out a pair of nuts. You know what I mean?
That's good. All the kids are around.
Yeah, Sean, the wheel is on the Friday Night Feast group on Facebook. So you'll go to the group on Facebook, Friday Night Feast. If you need a link, just message me. I'll send it to you later. And there's wheels all the time running. So you pick a spot, pay, and then you got that spot or spots on the wheel, just like any other kind of game. We run a few a week, and then spin them on this show.
And really, the funds of the wheel, we just turn around, make more stuff with it.
Old school coins.
I just told him.
Brad V, any of you guys, you'd have to be on Facebook. We run those currently on Facebook. I still haven't had a chance to talk much with Brad V, but there's really no way for us to post wheels like that may take a little bit of time due to the buy-in cost. Especially for the gold pieces to run those other than on Facebook. but it would be under the Friday Night Feast or FNF Friday Night Feast group page, not on the regular page. It would be a group, so you could. Oh, look at Brad V with the quick fingers right there. Thank you, Brad. I have started the comment. Brad V posted the link in the comments for those that would like to check that out. But that's where we run all the wheels, and then we do the drawings here on the live every Friday. So tune in. All right, Ricky or Jay, who's up?
Stay tuned.
All right, I'll let me just show what I got. I can pull this stuff down. So let me just start with this. Well, let me start with this. This is number holders only. They've been messaged. If anybody backs out, I'll make a post. But this is
You
leaving
need to
Las
put that in the
Vegas.
light where we can see it. There you go.
I mean,
At least get some color on it.
yeah, the light don't work.
That's
Well,
better.
It's better than being in the damn dark. There you go. Now bring that closer a little bit. Now that your camera's giving it some love.
That's nice. That's really nice.
Bitchin'.
I like the color.
Wow.
Okay, so this is number
Much
holder
better.
only. This is Brian's 5-ounce Studios Gus Fink design, leaving Las Vegas, and number holders have been contacted. I'm pretty sure everyone's going to take them. They haven't missed one yet. If something opens, I'll let you know. But that's that. Okay, so those are done. Then the next studio set is Walter White betting band.
You have to move it
Just
back
give
just
it a
a wee
second.
bit.
There you go.
Okay,
Bang
so this is the antique, and there's a gold plated to match it.
Just tilt it up a little.
again,
Just tilt
There's only
it. Just tilt
13
it slightly.
cents. There's only 13 sets, and again, they're all spoken for. If anybody drops, you need to be on a waiting list, and I will get the next one on the list. So there's 13 sets. I haven't generally released them, but anybody that got the enamel, I offer these to them also. So they're all not released yet, but out there. And then
Thank you.
tonight we're going to be releasing this one. And this
Thank
is
you, Hard
called-
Knocks. Appreciate the comments. Compliment. I'm sorry. Compliment.
There we go. So this one's called Spin to Win. Brian's making these. It's going to be a vintage of 30. We're going to release these a little later tonight or whenever he's ready. It'll
We
be
can do it
clean.
now. Go ahead and do it now.
Do it now? Okay. So they're buy it now
I dare
75.
you.
Max 30 mintage. You guys get first crack at them. The rest of them will go in my group, and they'll sell out there. What is that? Okay, you got Cali Blue Dog. Iron Knox for 3. Aaron Gross for 2. Michael Hernandez 1. Ashley for 1. Old School Coins. Am I going too quick? For 2. James Mosby for 1. David Sweet for 1.
What's happening, James? How are you, bud?
And we've got Pete Johnson for 1. Was that too quick? Or you got him? I'll read it one more time just to make sure you got him.
I don't know who RT77 is.
Where is that? Oh, that's the last one. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I may know, but I don't know. So RT777. If you don't mind your name posted, if you can just post your name. If not, you'll have to email one of us up top. And just put some in the subject so we'll know who it is. We'll know what it's about.
Bubba. Thank you, Bubba. All right, I got one for oh my, if I gotta use the YouTube names. One for Cali Blue Dog, I got three for Iron Ox, 2 for Aaron Gross, 1 for Michael Hernandez, 1 for Ashley Mack, 1 for
2.
Old School Coins. What?
2 for Old School Coins.
2 for Old School Coins. Okay, my bad.
Okay, no problem.
Do it.
1 for
I don't have
James
one of those, do I?
Mosby, 1
Do I
for
have one of
David
those?
Sweet, 1 for Pete Johnson,
and 1 RT777.
so it's Roy Trejo.
Okay.
Roy, are you on Facebook Messenger by chance? Or not sure how we would get a hold of you. No, Ashley, I sandcasted those. So Eric Riedel, 814 Casting, helped print the mold for Ricky. It was sent to me, and then I cast those for Ricky off of the mold Eric created. So it was a team effort.
And then add, what did I miss here?
Okay, Roy, or RT7777, I'll try and find you on Messenger, or you can message myself under Brian Barfnecht on there if you'd like. I got Bubba Grumps, so yes, I have his comment. Thank you, everybody. I did call that out, but maybe it just got misheard.
Okay, anything left here, we'll just go in my group. So we'll show these again before the end of the show, give you one more shot. So give Aaron 2 more for 4 total.
So that's 17 gone so far.
Okay. I'm not sure. Maybe.
I don't know where to put it in.
Thank you, Aaron.
I'm sure I'll end up enameling 1, but I don't want to do mine. Mine are test strikes, so I don't want to paint them. There were 2 different sizes. They both weigh an ounce.
Okay, and so for anybody that's new tonight, I do invoicing through email, so I definitely will need your contact information and you know how to ship it to you and all that.
No, I don't enamel for anybody. I just do it for myself. It takes me forever. What it takes like someone else to do in a day or an hour, it takes me a whole day, and that's even if I can sit down that long and stick with it. So I get sidetracked real quick.
But you do a real good job.
I do have some enamels here that I'm going to offer up.
For the amount of detail in the backdrop,
It's going to be
not
hard.
being negative because I try my best, but I'm amazed that much detail grabbed.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to paint these, especially with this little there and that right side there. It's going to be really, really hard. Okay, so that's those. And then next week's wheel, I'm going to have Jimmy Lowry's JC Metals snake up. And hopefully I'll have some Will's Attic stands to be putting up.
You got to pet his snake for a little bit.
Yep, I got to sit on it for a little bit. Really.
How was that? How was that experience?
It was great. It's pocket piece.
Ouch.
Pocket piece. Cool. I love this thing. So that's going to be that's a 3.45 ounce.
Oh,
Danger noodle.
that's a good idea. So Ashley Mack says you should do a wheel, Ricky, where the winner gets to send you a piece to enamel.
Yeah, that's too stressful. Because I can't enamel everything. There's a lot of stuff I can't do well, and you don't see what turns out bad.
Sick.
Yeah, but this is even hard to see. There's fire below. I mean, I changed everything on this. It's not even like what it's supposed to be. I changed things too. You know, instead of just logs there, now it's a fire pit.
That plastic condom on it doesn't do it any good.
It doesn't.
No.
Hard Knocks Metal says, I call bullshit, Ricky. You're
Yeah.
a damn good enameler. You don't give yourself enough credit.
Some stuff you'll never see. You saw the worst of the worst last week. So was that? I got this one.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that one turned out bitching, dude. I like how you did the backdrop, kind of how we talked. That looks killer.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was. I just made it up. Like it's the outside, it's a cactus, it's this, it's that, it's not liquor. It's just what it looked like to me, so that's what I made it.
No, seriously, like Ricky took that and made a background where like the window type thing. He goes, "What is this?" I go, "Man, I don't know. It looks like bar shelves." He goes, "Well, I'm gonna make it look like it's the outside." And I go for it. It brings like the outside in, or makes it, gives
Yeah,
it depth.
yeah, it looks like it's outside. And then I've got, and this one I kind of want to keep because I sold my last one.
And that vintage right there is closed and sold out.
Right, so that's why I might want to keep this one.
Is it for sale?
This one, I don't
Yeah.
know. Probably
Wow.
not. This one I probably want to keep
Why are you gonna be like that?
because it's just, as long as it takes me what I end up getting for these, it's not worth the time. But I just do it. You know, I like painting.
Why are you showing it? I want to buy it.
I mean,
Yeah,
he's
started-
rich.
Started at a
Sell
number
it.
you're willing to see it go bye-bye, Ricky.
I mean, there's not
Sell it.
enough for it.
You're a coward. Sell it.
How about this one?
Wow.
No love for that one.
I'm not saying it's a bad
Yeah,
piece. It's beautiful.
this is sick as, you know.
Yeah, I like that twisted shit.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah, but you gotta tease me like that, dude. That ain't right.
I mean, if you want to start at 175, I'll let it go.
What's the weight?
Over an
Don't
ounce.
matter.
1.13. Yeah, it's about the enamel, not the piece, but
Yeah, 'cause
they're sold out.
I thought it weighed more. It looks big. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
start at one. I'll start at 175.
All right, it's an auction. Starting 175. It's number. It's 26 or 30 or 25.
And those are sold out now. So just so
26
everybody
or
is
30. So
aware,
there's no more. And now I don't have one.
Ricky ain't gonna be enameling any more of those. Thankfully, I scored one.
Yeah, we got Jay at 175. Brandon, you have to go 176.
200.
Jay's Jay 200.
Yeah.
Can you type it in there?
I'll type it in.
Okay.
You're bidding against yourself?
No, somebody
Well,
went up
Hard
$1.
Knocks is 175, but Jay was 175. So
Gotcha.
now Hard
I
Knocks
can't
is
see
knocked
the
out.
comments. I can't see the comments for shit.
I just put it in the comments.
I see it. We'll see this side of it. All right, I mean this is cool piece. Oh, it's gone. All right, so we got Jay at 200. Anybody else? Jay at 200 going once.
Yes.
Ooh.
Come on. Twice. Come on.
Did a great job on those two, Ricky.
Uno, dos, tres.
That was
Boom,
a
boom.
beautiful, man.
200 going twice. Jay at 200 going 3 times.
Come on.
And
Come
we're
on.
S. O. L.
So,
D. Sold to Jay for 200. Thank you, Jay.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
All
Like,
right.
that.
I'm gonna sleep with that under my pillow.
So
yeah.
that's
The tooth fairy will come and get it.
I'll slit a throat, yo.
all right. Thank you, Jay.
Thank you. I think
Okay,
it's
so
beautiful.
I do have 3 available. I'm gonna post them tomorrow, I guess. These are my Gus Fink collabs. This is called Winning.
Oh, those are, dude, the detail on those is sick.
I know it doesn't show in here as well, but the proof is all over the place. In between the grill, the headlights are busted out.
Oh yeah.
The
The little
buildings,
corners of the front window, even, dude.
yeah,
Damn.
Yep, the front windows, the building windows. Some of them have it.
Yo, he went through the hood.
Yeah, it's great. So these are buy it now 95. I have 3 left. They come with the COA, the bar sticker, and it also comes with this big giant print.
Oh wow.
Come with big giant artist print, again numbered,
And
matches
signed.
the bar, matches the COA. I have 3 available,
And
they
they're buying
are
now what? 90?
95. Yep, 95.
95. Buy it now, 95.
Oh, wow.
Now 95. If anybody's interested in any of those,
Those are fire.
each one's better than the next one. And our next one will be Halloween. Okay, and you just hit me up if anybody's interested in those. Pioneer cards made by Northview Products. They're buy it now 60. This is the second one in the Gangster series. The first one was Gold Nugget. I have one Gold Nugget left, which will be a buy it now 60 if anybody wants to get the whole set. Every few 3, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, we'll be making another one until they're all finished.
Nice.
All right, next one is Bellagio, I believe. All right, so those are available. And that's it for now. I got some, oddball stuff I can offer cheap. I have some nice enamels I can offer cheap. Some peppermint stuff. That's going to be that's pre-sold. Just some oddball stuff I can show you. But go ahead, Jay. You want to run some stuff? Will, you have anything? Brian, you got? I know you have something.
I do. I'll go ahead and let Jay go for a few minutes because I know
Right.
Jay always comes prepared. So I like to see the artists that are coming on here with us be able to get the time. So for those that might be wanting to come on, let me know. You guys can get her as little as or as much time as you'd like. We try to make sure that you get ample time to show and sell your stuff. Go for it, Jay. You're up, my friend.
So, all right, this one I like. This one, it's in copper. Copper, silver is available. 20 for the copper, 60 for the silver. The set, 75. This one's called Pins.
Hellraiser. I'll be right
Oh,
back.
nice. Pinhead.
It's called.
I love Pinhead.
What'd you call it, Jay?
Pins. I don't want any copyright infringement,
Pins.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
All good. And this is the prototype.
So buy it now, 20 in copper, 60 in silver, and 75 for the set, guys.
That dude's looking right at you.
Pins. All right, no love for pins, guys.
All right, that's cool. So let's start. Let's do a dollar auction, starting at $1. Okay, this one's called Slash, 10.3 grams. This is something I pressed right now. As of right now, it's the only one I made. Oops, sorry about that. 10.3 grams. It's gonna start at $1, and 100% of the sale will go to Father John's Animal House in Sparta, New Jersey. So it's going for a good cause. See, my man's smoking something right there. Slash always have that cigarette in his mouth.
You got Bill Rizza starting it at 5, Sterner following at 10, Grind City Metals at 13, All Chips at 15.
Thank you, guys.
Pete Johnson says buy it now, pins 1 through 20.
Whoa.
Not sure what that means, but Pete, it's auction. Sorry if there's confusion there. You got Eric Smoke at 20, Sterner at 21. So the high bid will be to Sterner at 21.
Thank you, Sterner. Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. Appreciate the bids, guys. Sorry for any confusion there.
Being I'm in Jersey, that could be a spliff he's got there. Who knows?
So we got Sterner in the high at 21. Ricky at 25.
Thank you, Rick.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for clarifying, David Sweet. So Pete Johnson wants one of the pins. Okay. Thank you, Pete. Thank you, Pete, and thank you, David Sweet.
Thank you, guys. Oops. This one it's upside down. That was my bad. So you can call actually technically error unless you flip it like that. But who does that? Everybody rotates it like that. So that's definitely my bad. I
Well,
was
that'd be
hanging
a
out with
flip
him.
or a.
I was hanging out with him. He was passing that around. I thought it was a Marlboro, but my bad.
All right. So Ricky at 25, going once. Ricky at 25, going twice.
This is for charity, Father John's.
Ricky at 25, going 3 times. And we are SOLD. Sold to Ricky at 25.
Thank you, Ricky.
Well, Hard Knocks, I see a $30 bid, but that came in a little bit late, my friend. I mean, it's majority vote as always. Oh, Turner says in, Ricky says in. All right, then we're still going. You got Hard Knocks at 30. It's not
Thank
dead
you, Hard
yet.
Knocks. Oh, here we go.
Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. We do a three vote majority here in the group. So if 3 of the admin team or moderators see a 10 or others, if we don't have enough admin, we go by a 3 majority vote. So, all right, Hard Knocks at 30. Going once. Hard Knocks at 30, going twice. He's a dog lover.
I appreciate it. And it goes right to them. I don't take any money out of it. As a matter of fact, I got to lay money on top because they charge a fee, but I really don't care. It's to help animals, cats, dogs. They're really good over there. I got all my dogs fixed over there. Very nice people. And, you never heard any horror stories about them.
Yeah, I'm not
All
sure
right.
if you pin it.
So
I don't know if it shows up in YouTube, but go ahead and try it. I'm going to post it in YouTube, like Sterner said.
we are sold to Hard Knocks
Oh,
Metals at 30.
Thank you, Hard Knocks.
Okay, it showed up. Okay, so yeah, that worked perfect. That's a good idea, Sterner. That way you would know if it's in or out. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
So
All right,
Jay,
Jim.
what I thought, what I thought Pete meant was like, make 20 of them and sell them for the charity. But I don't know you want to do that.
No,
But yeah, he wanted a pinhead. I saw that he wrote pin. Buy one.
Oh,
Okay.
Gotcha.
But that may be a good idea. Make 20 of them and they're for charity. Whoever buys them.
I see what you're doing over there, Will. Is that something you want to offer?
No, I'm just moving the camera because it's in my way.
I try and do that every time I come on, raise some money for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Brandon says, now give that piece to the first kid you see, JPours. Tell them keep it forever.
To who?
He's got a cigarette in the mouth or a joint or something.
He said, give it
That's
to
not
the
a kid's
first kid
piece.
you see. Tell them to keep it for forever.
That's not a kid's piece.
I might get knocked out by a dad or something.
Right.
What are you
He-
promoting?
Yeah.
Yo, listen, mister, all I said
Might
was you
get
like
arrested.
that. You want more? Tell your friends I'll be in the park. That's
Right.
all I said.
Exactly.
Thank you, Brad V.
Oh.
and Sterner. I appreciate the advice. As always, it's still a
I see a
learning
felony
curve.
in your future.
Thank you for the heads up.
And Pete, you wanted the pinhead copper, correct? Pete Johnson. But that is an idea if you want to, Jay, to make some more up for another time and
Yeah,
Well, for charity.
absolutely.
Yeah.
If it's
Brandon
something-
says, or give it to an adult. I don't care. Give it to the charity. So
All right, so you know what I'm gonna do, Brian? I'm gonna give it to you, and you're gonna put it on the wheel for the give back.
all right,
How's that?
cool deal.
Okay, and
Right?
Pete is in for one pinhead copper. Okay, perfect.
Awesome. Thank
Everybody.
you, everybody.
Thank you, Brandon.
I love this group. Bunch of good-hearted people.
Yeah, man. Hey, it goes for you pay it forward. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So old school coins, you'd like one pinhead in silver. Thank you.
Can I show another one?
Yep.
All right. This one is called Invasion. Whoops. Oh, I moved my light there. Aliens.
Oh no, that's fucking cool.
Yeah, that is
Copper.
cool.
$20 copper, 60 silver, 75 for the set. I mean, I like this one. This is dope.
Aaron Gross for a set.
Thank you. You can really see there's a lot going on in that.
Yeah, very busy. Like it.
That's sick.
My camera's working good today. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Looks like Brad V.
Come on, you gonna take that from him, Brad V? That's gangster. I love the detail on that. That's super cool.
Thank
All right,
you.
what else you got?
All right. So the next one is called Limbo.
That's awesome. Oh, that's cool looking.
Yeah.
That's
See,
pretty
there's
cool
some
looking.
clouds over there representing, heaven, where the angel came from.
And a female devil.
Yep.
James Maples limbo set. 2-piece set.
Thank you. I mean, this one, I really like it. I like all of them, Russ. I wouldn't be making them, but there's some things that you really are like, wow, A lot of these thoughts go through my head. What do I do?
Yeah.
But the detail on it is like, wow.
Yeah, I'll take a set of that.
Thank you. You can barely see the clouds right there. There are clouds back there. So it's pieces called Limbo.
Brad V says, Turner, I'll be the gold guy getting mounted that he showed earlier.
All right, so I'll put that one aside.
I'm hoping the best for you, Brad.
Does somebody else want to go, or shall I?
Set. We got Grind City will take his set, and he'd like the proto, please.
Oh, you want the proto?
Grind City Metals. Yep.
Well, the protos. All right, you know what? Yeah. All right, yeah.
You
Yeah,
got it.
No.
Limbo.
No
Limbo set. Limbo set.
Limbo set.
Yep. That's the last one you did.
Thank you, Grind City. I don't know
Thank you. I
about the
appreciate
photo. You guys can work that out, but I'll put you down for the set.
Just put a P next to it.
Only Jay can guarantee if he's going to pee on it for you. But Grind City sure is hoping you'll pee all over it for him, Jay.
We'll make an R. Kelly video.
Oh my God.
for Roto. P for Proto. All right. Sterner says, show that dragon, Jay. Man, wow, that got dark quick.
Which dragon?
The left dragon or the right dragon? Or which one, Sterner? I don't know. It's Friday. Jay's like, I'm just dragging balls to get here. You know? Oh, that's bitching.
1.6 ounce.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Fucking
That's
sick.
pretty. That's pretty.
This
Love it.
one, it's 1.6 ounces. This one I'm looking to get 105 for. A lot of detail.
Shit. Eric, you don't mess around. I couldn't even get half the typing in by the time he nailed it.
And if you guys see something, you can always reach out to Jay. After the last live, Jay said he doesn't really want to take any sales, but you can reach out to him, and that way he can work at his own pace with you to get you one. So I see that Ben and Sterner are both interested. If you guys would like to go ahead and message Jay on that, he'll work with you and getting you one created. He just doesn't like the pressure of having to deal with the day job and being on like a immediate turnaround for you guys. So hit him up, please. I wrote you guys down. I'll let Jay know as well for you both.
You put me on that list.
So I'll put this one away. I have another one. It's different. It's like an alien dragon.
Fuck, I can't type that quick.
This is the only one I made.
Eric, what's up? You're gonna pee on that one also.
for a small
Lag,
fee, for a small fee, I'll set you free.
Right.
This this one is 1.8 ounces. I'm looking to get 95 for it, and it's a 1 of 1. I only made one.
Shit. Eric, how do you get in so damn quick?
And that's the alien dragon.
Yeah, because I made this a while ago and nobody really showed interest in it, and I was gonna remelt it, but I was like, so I kept it kicking around in the
Yeah, don't
workshop
milk.
on the shelf.
Yeah, don't milk. Because if something doesn't sell today, it will tomorrow.
What's the weight on that, Jay?
It is 1.8 ounces for 95.
Okay. I'm just writing it down for my notes.
And
Eric
it's a killer.
definitely took that one.
Thank you. It's a good deal.
All right.
Who's up?
You.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know how Eric gets them in so quick. I don't even hear it.
I got a couple I'll drop in a second here. Oh, man, look at that.
This one is called Boys Night. Plenty of detail on it. Copper, silver, 60 for the copper. I'm sorry, 20 for the copper, 60 for the silver, 75 for the set. There's a lot of detail.
Yeah.
Look at the boys. They're all having a blast, hanging out.
Now he's on YouTube on a cell phone.
We got Jason Maples for a set. Thank you, Jason.
Thank you.
I'll take a set, Jay.
Thank you. Also, guys, too, if you happen to, I 3D print these, old coins and stuff like that. These I sell, it's a good add-on. I mean, if you like them or whatever, they're 3 for $5.
And then what's that one called?
This one, Boys Night.
All right, well, I put you in.
Yeah, I got a stand ready for that one.
Okay, and then you got Ben.
I got Ben and I got Jason Maples both.
Okay, and Will Zedek. Where's I
And
see.
Will Zadig. Yes, I have Jason Maples, Will Zadig, and Ben Rederath for a set.
Okay.
All right. Now we'll do one more, then I'll jump to something else. This one is called Wench.
The wench.
Got the fishnet stockings on. My man holding jewelry behind her.
Jay, did you say that the coin stands are add-ons or come with? I'm just asking because I see Jim would like to buy it now on a set and 3 stands. I didn't hear the.
Yeah, the stands are 3 for $5.
Okay.
Yeah, they're 3 for $5, the stands.
Yep. And Matt Rogers, yes, Will's on. He's just below while Jay's showing.
I mean, you can see the detail. Look at the necklace.
Okay, you got Jason.
That's nice. That's really nice. Got a nice pirate theme going.
Oh yeah.
But what are you asking for? 2 times $3 stands? The stands are $3 each?
No, three for $5.
3 for $5.
Yeah.
Add 2 times. I'm not sure what Bob was asking for then. Pete Johnson will take 3 stands.
Thank you.
Jim Furlot will take a copper, I'm guessing, for 20.
Hold on. We'll do the stands in just a second, Ricky. Let me finish writing the sales on the wench. So I have a set of those for Jason Maples and
Ian.
6 flame stands.
Ben's ready for boys' night.
So that's $10.
Okay, then you got Ben 75.
So Ben, you'd like a set of those also? Okay. Set. And then Jim, on your buy it now 20, is that what's that on? On the wench?
And any of the copper pieces. Anything in copper.
It's 20.
I'm just wanting to clarify what Jim's buy it now 20 was, if that was for the
I believe it's for that copper. Yep, copper wench.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it.
Okay, 3 stands for Pete Johnson. 6 stands, Bubba Grump.
Yeah, a lot of detail, Matt.
Oh yeah.
3 for Jim.
Okay, so Bubba wants 6 stands. That's what his comment was.
Yeah.
You got it. Thank you.
Hey, Eric, go to your front door. I think someone's knocking. Wait, let Eric go check that door real quick.
So this
Seriously.
mermaid, it's 2.3 ounces. This is a piece that's been sitting around. As you can see, I stamped it and I actually messed up when I did stamp it. So it's like a double stamp error.
6.3 ounce?
No, 2.3.
2.3, okay.
Yeah, I screwed up on it. That was my bad. I want to do an auction on this starting at $100. Let's start at 100, 2.3 ounces. That's a good price.
Sterner. Damn, Jim.
Jeez, and
yeah, I know. How are these guys doing this so quick? How are they getting these bids in so fast? I don't get it.
Jim at 125. Jason Maples bumped that right up to 150. He said, I'm swinging to win here.
That's right.
Oh boy. He came hungry, huh?
Yep. That's a cool piece. Very cool piece.
Very fair price. even at that.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
All right, we got 150 to Jason Maples. Anybody
Slow
want to
down.
bid that
Slow,
up?
slow down the movement and show off those scales. Look at that scale. Look at those. Damn. Nice. Yeah.
Is that what you call those?
Scales?
Yeah.
That's what I call them. Look at that. Perfect.
We got all chips at 155.
Thank you,
He's
sir.
gonna give Jason a little run for his money.
You can see her fingers down in there too, as well.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
You're very
The
cool.
hair.
Thank you.
Hair came out
All right,
nice.
we got
Very nice.
155 to Ricky going once. Can she be antique? Jason Maples wants to know.
I could.
That would look good
So that's a
tone.
possibility there.
That would look good tone. Actually, antique might not look bad either. The scales would really pop with an antique.
Man,
Oh, yeah.
you can
Get
eat
it
a
all
bag,
in there.
Ricky. Okay, you made me antique that girl the other week that I didn't want to antique because you go, oh, it has to be antiqued.
Yeah, and that would look good antique.
Eat
That would
a
look good
bag.
antique.
You got Jason Maples at 170. Thank you, Jason.
Thank you.
Damn, who's Jedi?
Look, he's got a little.
Where'd
No.
Jedi come from?
Jedi 1938 is still a little behind Jason Maples. So Jason Maples is in the high. Me too, Sterner, but you know, Ricky whined and complained at me.
Yeah. I don't remember what you're talking about, but it sounds like something I would say. It shows the detail more. Antiquing does. And those scales would look sick antiqued. They would look sick antiqued.
All right, Jason
Yeah,
Maples,
Reptile's doing
70
good.
going
Nice pop.
once. We got Jason Maples. Oh, Jedi 1938 at 180.
Thank you.
Jedi at 180 going once. We got Ricky at 190. So Ricky at
Whoa.
190 going once.
Thank you, Rick.
We got all chips at 190 going twice. All chips at 190 going 3 times. And we are SOLD.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Jedi just
know.
eliminated.
I don't know. Jedi's at 200. So you guys got to tell me if that's
Yeah,
in.
I don't know. I saw you say it, but I'm looking on
I was
Dream
trying
Guard.
to type. So
Yeah, Sterner
Jedi
can
at
tell you.
200. Sterner says in.
Okay, he's in.
So
200.
for those that don't know, that big wrench next to Sterner, that means that Sterner's a moderator in here, and we are trusted with what Sterner says. So
Yeah, it's different on YouTube because on StreamYard you said it and then his popped up, but then on YouTube I didn't look, so I don't know.
yep. So
Where
that's
you
why we
thought
have a
last
group
time,
and a 3-majority vote. So thank you, everybody. Jedi
200.
1938 at 200.
Damn, just in the nick of time, Jedi.
Thank you, Jedi.
Jedi 1938 going once.
I don't go count so quick.
All right. We got all chips at 205.
Whoa. Whoa.
Jedi at 210.
Yeah, I'm out. Jedi's, it's yours, buddy.
All right. Do we know who Jedi is?
No, I don't.
Okay, Jedi, we'll need you to reach out to Jay at JPoursllc at gmail.com. He's scrolling across the banner there. Please reach out to Jay
Thank
to
you,
claim
Jedi.
your prize.
Or if you're on Facebook Messenger, or you can post your name here if you don't mind it being known.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever's easiest for everybody.
Some people in here don't want their name exposed.
I don't care.
Yeah.
That don't matter to me.
Right.
I got nothing to hide. I sleep good at night. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Stoner, do you know who that is?
Well, no, I don't. I just wrote it down. So,
Right.
Jedi,
We'll
hopefully you'll reach out. But obviously, we don't have a way to reach out to any of you guys. So, for those that we don't know, no offense, and I don't mean this offensively, please do reach out to the artists and follow through. We're not trying to build a group where people think something's sold and sales don't follow through. So we have not had that issue, nor do we want that issue. I just, now that we are getting new people whose names we do not know, just please follow through. We would greatly appreciate it.
Or
So,
you don't really have to. Since I'm the backup.
Yeah. You're the backup. That's fine. I'm not. Look, I'm
No,
not worried about it.
I'm sure he wants it, or he wouldn't have been on it.
no, I get it.
Yeah. I'm just kidding anyway.
Appreciate it, Jedi. Thank you. I know I can get you in touch with Jay or whatever. I'll be giving Jay the list in the morning.
Oh, and thank you for doing that. You and Ricky. I really appreciate that. You know, you guys take all the notes and give them to me. That really helps me out, man. It takes a lot of pressure off me.
Right on. Appreciate it, Jedi. Thank you. And yeah, we do try to respect you guys' anonymity on here. It also just makes it challenging for us. But I'm sure we'll all work through that as we move forward. And we appreciate all you guys being so willing and easy to work with. So thank you. All right, Jay, what's next on the
All right.
chopping
So,
block?
with this one's called Reaper. Copper, 20 for the copper, 60 for the silver, 75 for a set. A lot of detail in this piece.
Thank you, Jed. I appreciate it. I got to say, I do love that about this group, guys. You guys are all very pleasant and easy to work with, and everybody is very understanding. No, Grind City, we know who you are.
Yeah, I know who you
Most
are.
of you we know because we know your Facebook name or we collect your artwork or whatever it might be.
Right, but you know what's easy? It's Matt Rogers is easy. Pete Johnson is easy. Even I can remember those because it's right there. I get it.
Thank you, Pete. I got you down from 1 in copper. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yep, you're incognito, but I don't know who you are.
That's cool. Look at the feather detail on all the wings, man. Little feather details everywhere. That's crazy.
Look at his chest.
Buy it now, copper. Thank you, Bubba. Appreciate it, Bubba Grump.
Thank you, Bubba. This is I really like this piece. This is like,
Hey, you guys, I got to mute you for just half a second. I'll be right here, but I got to take this call real quick.
All right.
All right, anybody else? Copper 20, silver 60, or the pair 1 copper, 1 silver 75. Looks like that might be it. So what do you got next?
All right. I got 1.8 ounce. It's an older piece I did. Stamped, sat on the shelf for a while. That's my hand painting skills. So if it's not perfect, bear with me. Boba, it's called 1.8 ounce. Looking to get 120 for it.
Is that a Star Wars thing or no?
Yeah,
Okay.
Star Wars like.
It's Boba Fett-ish looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jay has a fetish for Star Wars looking items. It's a what? What's the weight on it, Jay? I'm sorry.
1.8 ounce.
1.8 ounce.
Looking to
And
get
is this
120 for it.
okay? Buy it now. 120. Boba Fett, 1.8 ounce. Buy it now. 120. Oh, I will.
Hey, got bounced out for some reason.
Yeah, a little Boba Fett-ish.
Nice.
All right. Any love?
No love on that.
All
Boba
right.
Fett-ish, 120. All righty, moving on.
All right. Let's keep it moving. Let's go with the check engine. I got this one is 1.1 ounce. Looking to get 70 for this 1.1 ounce.
Did I beat Eric? I guess Eric didn't want that one.
What's up, Chris Hawkins? How are you? Thanks for joining us. Ricky, you did beat him. You got Jim Burke followed by a buy it now of 70.
Do you only have one?
I got another one. That's
All
1
right.
ounce.
Well, you got Jim Burke and Pete Johnson. Let them have it. I'll get one from you later.
All right. This one's 1 ounce. And this one's 1.1.
Okay.
All right. Well,
All right,
Jim
thank you,
Burke would
guys.
be the first buy it now after Ricky and
No.
Pete
They
Johnson.
can both have them. They can both have them, and I'll just get one from them later. So give Jim
All right.
Jim one, Pete Johnson the other one, and I'll catch you later on one.
No problem. I got you.
Sterner, you're a little light. No problem, Jim.
Sterner, I can put you on the list for Jay if you would like to reach out to him.
If
But,
you'd like to reach up a little
like
bit on that bid there, that bin.
Yeah, a little. It'd be a $5 more, but I will put you on the list for Jay to inquire with you.
That's cool looking.
This piece is called Judgment.
What is that baby doing in the middle?
Being judged. Being judged.
So 20, 60, and 75, guys. 20 in copper, 60 in silver, 75 for the set.
And if you notice, there's a little halo up there.
Fallen angel.
Aren't they all?
Aren't we all?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'll be right back. I'm going to go smoke.
We got 20 on the copper, 60 on the silver, 75 for a set.
Okay, Turner, I'll take you off there. No problem. I think everybody's afraid of being judged.
I think so.
What's happening, RC Silverado? Everybody that's in here, smash the like button. Follow the FNF page and follow any of the respective artists on here that you would like, please. He does not have it made in silver, I don't believe. Ian, Jay, do you have that judgment piece in silver by chance, or just the copper to show?
I don't have it made in silver to show. That's to go. So
Okay.
as they're ordered, I'll make them in silver only because I'm down to 40 blanks in silver. So I'm gonna make them as I go. When they should go out, it shouldn't be a problem in a week. So within a week, they should go out. This is a cow skull. $1.8 ounces. Looking to get 120 for that. 120.
Oh, right on. Thank you, 814 Casting. You the man. I'll fucking prove Ricky wrong. He's out smoking, so he can't be here to defend himself. I'm sure he's watching on his phone, but I'm gonna prove you wrong, Ricky.
Can't smoke on camera.
And Ian, I agree, but where Jay's at is he right now he's been having a little bit of a challenge getting some of his blanks. So in an effort to keep down any time or anything, Chris Hawkins, you can't see any comments because you're on Facebook. Everybody else is on YouTube watching. That's why you're not seeing any of their comments. Yeah, Ian, back to what you were saying. Jay does it that way. So that he can show the copper sample and then take sales for the silver. I can understand what you're saying about showing one in both so people could see a better idea what the silver would look like. But with blanks being not readily available at this point, it's just more of a trying to not use up product.
Well, I can show. Hold on, I have a piece here that I made. Something different that I made, but just so you can get an idea of how I finished, the silver ones. See,
Oh, there you go.
I messed with 4 different acids to get different effects and stuff like that, to try and make the back look, how I want to see it. But just to get an idea of how the detail is with the silver and as far as the antiquing, what you're gonna get.
Ian says that's helpful. Thank you, Jay.
Of course.
Cool. Yeah.
No problem.
I get what you're saying on both sides, Ian and Jay. The monetary aspect of making them and using up your blanks versus at least having something to show that kind of helps show what the detail will pop like in silver. Appreciate it, guys. And Ian, I do have a list for you of all the winners from your raffle. I'll get that to you.
No takers on the cow skull. Keep it moving.
So 120, buy it now on the 1.8 ounce decorative cow skull. Absolutely, Ian. Thank you for asking good questions, though. It helps. All right. No cow love tonight. Time to move on.
All right.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Well, what happened?
Well, he didn't like my move on comment.
This is gargoyle 1.5 ounces.
Oh,
Looking
that's sick.
Looking to get 100 for it.
Nice.
Oh. Sterner, I think it was a 100 buy it now. So
Yes.
you would have it for $20 cheaper than your buy it now there. Ricky, sorry, Sterner beat you to it. So Sterner, I mean, I'm sure Jay would take 125, but he'll give it to you for 100 if you'd like tonight. Quick fingers, though. All right, Sterner, pick that up for 100,
Thank
please. Nice pickup, Sterner.
And I got this. This I made the die for it. It was actually like prototype playing around with the laser, see if I can make a die. You can see where I did some testing for power frequency to get the depth that I needed. And I said, the heck with it. Went with it. So this one is called Stand. I kind of like it. I'm like, wow, like because I made it, but I really like how it's got high points, bright points. It's got depth to it. You see the little rivets right there. You know,
And it's called Stand.
Stand, STAN.
Oh, Stan. I'm sorry, Stan.
It's all right. And you can see from where I did the tests, the material testing, that's in there. It's the first die I made. I like it.
Nice.
So, and that's an actual die that Jay cut with his
Yeah.
laser, then struck on the coin. So that's not a lasered piece; it's a die strike. Just so everybody's clear.
Hey Sterner, you suck too. It's funny, on my YouTube it shows up me first, but I know why I was lagging on YouTube. I wasn't forward all the way.
Ricky,
I'm just slow.
real quick.
I'm slow. I'm freaking slow. I know.
I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Wait, Ricky.
Yep. Gotcha.
A second.
All right, so same deal on those, or are they different?
I'm sorry.
Are they 20 also?
Yes.
Sterner.
20, and then 60 and 75 for a set.
Okay. Yeah, are you watching on? You're watching on YouTube. I see. Well, that's weird. I see them on mine. That's weird. Well, either way, Sterner's got it. Sterner sucks. All right, no love for that. Anybody else?
All right.
Last lag. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah. So Jim, somehow you can fast forward on YouTube. I'm still not 100% sure how. I know if you drop it down and make it small, there's like a 10-second thing, but if you hit it too many times, it just goes backwards. I don't know how all this technology works. That's my problem.
Next, we got
These
a dollar
guys know what
start
they're doing.
auction.
Auction, that's a what? Buffalo?
Buffalo. If I can zoom in, 15.6 gram. Started at $1, and this is a charity one.
Okay.
So this goes along with the other one that we
Get
did
the dogs.
with Slash, and
That
that's
goes
all
for
going charity.
that's the dog charity.
Yes. Father John's Animal House in Sparta, New Jersey.
All right, so we had no love on Stan.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, so Jay Pours, this is a Buffalo 15.6.
Yeah, this is for the charity auction.
Starting at $1.
Starting at 25 right now.
Oh, thank you.
Sterner's at 25. Where's Hard Knocks for his 30?
Oh, thank you.
Ian, I always see myself first on YouTube. I know that's Facebook. YouTube, I didn't think worked that way, but it looks like it does. It's for a dog charity. Wait, what's it? A church runs it?
No, it's the name of the place is Father John's Animal House. It's dogs and cats.
Uh-huh.
I took my dogs there, you know what I mean? And nice people. Like, I've been in there. They really care about the animals. You see
Right.
Facebook posts about them.
Yeah,
So I
most
know
of
that, it's not going to somebody that's just in it for the money.
Right.
And
Yes.
not that he needed to, but Jay did send me a picture of the receipt for the last time that he sent the auction money that he raised. So, and we could post it in the group as well if you guys would like, just for transparency.
Yeah.
I also have something to ask of the group moving forward, so we'll share that at the end of the night.
Yeah, dogs are all love. All love.
They're better than
You can
people.
just reach out and donate too.
Sterner at 25. All
Thank you,
proceeds
Sterner.
go to charity, guys. For those that are missing out, 15.6 gram Buffalo. All proceeds go to charities. So Sterner in the high at 25, going once.
And this die that I acquired, this was from the Industrial Revolution era. It was a remake of it. It was struck,
We got Ian at 30. Thank you, Ian.
Thank you, Ian. Oops, upside down.
So Ian at 30 going once.
Yes, we do, Adam.
Ian at 30 going twice.
I don't know if it's, oh, you can. I'm not up. Never mind.
Ian at 33 times. And we are SOLD sold to Ian at 30.
I'm gonna pop up for a second.
Adam
yeah.
Bueller, we have been offering them in proof, sir.
No.
What?
My piece, the oval.
Yeah, that's what I just said. We've been offering them in proof. I mean, an antique. Sorry.
Antique. Yep.
You're right.
You want to pop me up for a second just to show him, let him know, so he can just see what he's getting.
I do.
Okay, so that's it. If you want to just bin 1, 2, whatever you want, there's 13 left of the 30 vintage. Whatever doesn't sell here will just go into my group once I get them in hand. And they'll sell out there. It's 75. They're 75 each plus shipping. Brian will invoice you. If you dealt with him before, he'll invoice you. You just pay him and he ships them out.
And if not, I'll need your email address and your real name and your shipping information, please.
That sounds like a real name. Oh, Jason. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I knew that.
Okay.
Ian, Ricky and I created it, and the mold was created by 814 Casting. Eric Riedel helped us with that. So it was poured by me. It is an all chips piece. So it is Ricky's piece. It was just I helped facilitate. That's all.
Eric made it for me, and then sent the mold to Brian.
Thank you, Jason. I got you down for one. I appreciate it.
Well,
Adam.
mine, if you're talking about this piece.
Well, yeah, Ricky's is a test.
Right.
So Ricky does have a new stamp. It is stamped on some of the backs of the new pieces. This piece in particular is way too thin for the stamp. So it would just murder the face side. So being the one helping stamp them, that stamp will selectively be used. I know Ricky would like it to be used, and it will be used on as much as we can. But again, there is a point at which stamps just pummel the silver. Like FFC was saying earlier tonight. Gotta be selective.
Yep. Okay, 12 of these left if anybody wants it before I get them in hand.
Okay, Will Zadek, did you have something there?
No, sir. No, just had some.
I see something. I see a lot of something.
Teasing everybody with the gold skulls and stuff, or what?
Gold skulls.
Ashley, Ricky's new stamp is about
I have one. I can show
roughly
it.
3/4 of an inch wide. It's right here, so you can see it.
Oh, you see it. Well, here's the actual stamp. Let me pull it out of the bag. Hang on.
That's not focusing very well.
Here's a stamp of it. Pop me up. You can see it on this spot.
Is Stamp Maker Reg created this stamp?
The very top one. It just says all chips and it's got the chip on top of it.
And who's that BL asshole underneath?
Yeah, it's some goofball. Drives me crazy.
All right. Will Zadek.
Sure.
Grind City Metals is saying gold skulls, question mark. What you got? What you got?
No, they're random.
I only
Jason.
I only have two gold skulls. They're 1.3 grams. They're 185. They're
For
very
that
small.
little tiny thing.
They're
Oh,
screaming
man.
skulls. It's a
Screaming skulls.
skull, and I put them in a little jar. So they're 185.
I remember way back when they would
Anyone's
come two in a
interested?
jar. When gold was cheaper, a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
cheaper. Two in a jar.
Yeah,
That's what I had.
When gold was $1,000 less.
Yeah. You get two in a jar for that. I don't
Okay,
remember
so-
what it cost, but yeah.
So I'm
got
sorry,
these
Will. The
guys.
weight is how much? And they're how much for a buy it now?
They're 1.3 grams.
Okay,
And
1.3
185.
grams. Screaming gold skulls.
185.
Buy it now, 185. So if anybody's interested, Will's Attic, Screaming Skulls, 24 karat gold. Buy it now, 185.
They're teeny itty bitty. I do have a barrel. If anyone's interested in the barrel monkeys.
I have that too.
This is 450. They're a little bit under 4 ounces, but they come with 13 monkeys. So if you like the old barrel monkey game, there's a micro game of it.
Sick. Something fun the kids can play with.
Yeah, it's really
No.
cool. I have one of those. I bought on the
Something the adult
secondary
kids.
for a real steal. I got really lucky on it. That's the old version. Toned up real nice. Real nice.
And these are just about 2 ounces. These are 140 each.
Wow,
And 958.
that's cheap. If nobody takes those, I'll take one.
And the lizard guys.
Yeah, if any of those are available, if nobody takes them, I'll take one.
You got it, sir.
And they're how much?
140?
Okay, 140.
70 ounce. I mean, that's nothing for that.
Yeah,
That's
it's about
double spot.
1.98.
All right.
Double
It's like
spot.
1.98 and change.
Yeah, Brandon, you should buy it and have Will give it to the first kid he sees. There you go.
Brandon, where are you?
He's gonna be like, I'm still at work. I can't answer that one.
Right.
All right, so I put Ricky down for one of the lizard men. So Ricky, you got
got
one
it.
of those.
Yeah.
There's one left. If anybody would like a lizard man. All righty. Barrel of Monkeys, buy it now, 450. All right. Jay, you want to finish the last of what you got there, my friend, and then
right,
I'll
well,
close out the night for us.
I'll tell you what. Let's do a blowout sale on Skull Mountain.
Who's blowing?
The skulls do. They
Oh.
all have holes in them. let's 2.7 ounces. Let's do these for 135. You can't beat that for 135.
2 point what? That's a
2.7 ounces.
That's a steal.
135.
yeah, so that's like 45. $10 over spot an
All right.
ounce.
Ben Redera says he'll take one.
Thank you. That's one gone. We got one more left.
It's 45 an ounce. It's $10 over spot an ounce, basically.
Yeah. It's a good price.
Yeah.
All right, so one's gone, one available. Buy it now, 135, 2.7 ounce.
One's got the hole in the head. It was a headshot. He caught one too. We caught one too. 135. 2.7 ounces.
$30 off, everybody. $30 off. It's almost
35.
there. Oh yeah,
35.
35.
Wow. Come on, man. It's a place to put stuff.
All right.
All right.
Right now.
And I'm driving to New York tomorrow to pick my box up
Driving where?
to upstate New York.
You coming through? Are you going through Jersey?
I don't know where I'm going
I'm
through.
right by PA, but
You
wanna
near Freeport or wherever he's from?
Oh, you don't have to go upstate. You don't have to go
Where are you?
upstate. I'm in Freeport. Freeport's not upstate.
Oh, it's
By
not?
the beach, man. Down
That's
by
Long
the beach.
Island.
I'm
All right,
coastal.
I'm going swimming tomorrow, I guess.
That's Long Island.
Jay, is that
Yeah.
last silver one there something?
Yes, this is gonna be. I only made one of these. This is gonna be starting a $1 auction. This is going for Father John's as well. This has been sitting around. It's never give up. I lasered it in the back.
Tug it till you finish.
1 ounce. This was pressed. Yeah, you can go that way with it, like that. You can go that way with it, whatever way you want. You want to go down, you go down, whatever. It's multi-purpose. This piece, you need this piece. It's got you, bro. Look at that. Then you look at yourself in the mirror. You're like, you must be real proud of yourself. And turning around, forget about it. Life is good.
Oh, now Brandon's back. Sure.
Will's got a couple of things he was going to sell that hope you'd buy, and he'd give them to the first kid he saw.
Right there.
Ben
Does
says
he
he
want that
needs
one
an
for the
extra
kids?
hand.
You see the fingernails?
It's an ounce, you said?
Yeah, 1 ounce.
Yep. And this is a auction?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, auction starting at $1.
Okay. Well, Ricky's
For
going to
Father
start
John.
it at $30 for you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. This is going to
That's
Father
what-
John's.
Right, it's below spot. I'm going to throw you some extra money for him, too.
Never give up.
Yeah, I'm going to throw you some extra money regardless.
I appreciate that. It's for a good cause.
Yep.
I
Dogs are
smu-
worth it.
it was hand poured. I smushed the hell out of it. I only got a 50-ton press, but I smushed it pretty good.
Man, under the price of an ounce. I know somebody can outbid Ricky for his $30 for charity.
It is what it is.
That's fine. I'm going to
You know?
give him more
I
anyway.
want to go 40, but I can't go and check. I can't check.
You what?
Yeah, you know what? It's weird. I could comment the other day, but now I can't on here. I don't know why.
What'd you say, Will? You want to go 40?
Yes, I can't comment though.
All
Can
right.
you comment for me?
Either now.
I'll write it for you.
Last week I could.
Thank you.
And I only made
No,
one
I
of
can't.
these.
Even on. What the hell?
Strange.
What the hell? What the hell?
right.
I can't comment.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any spot to comment either.
Sterner, I was working on it, but you beat me to it. All right. We got Will's Attic in the high at 40.
Ooh. In the lead. Come on.
Will's getting a shiny looking $40 hand job, man, all polished up.
With a downstroke
That's
it. You go anyway.
40 to Will, going once.
I'm gonna take it to the park and give it to the first kid I see.
Yo, we find out you got a sign on your front lawn, bro.
They won't leave me to school. I'll have to stay like 50 yards away from the school. at that point
Yo,
forward.
you drive a van from like the 80s or what?
Hey, I'm going to recommend you don't tell the poor
I see
kid,
trouble.
tug it till he finishes, okay? Because that'll probably get you in trouble.
Ruthless. All right, so I guess this one is closed. Thank you.
Yeah,
All right.
Ben,
Thank you.
ben says We could be looking at that all wrong. He could be getting fisted.
Well, that's why I said it's multi-purpose. It's unisex, this thing. It go that way, it go that way, it go that way, it
Man,
go that way,
that's
that way.
absolutely true, man. It's all in perspective, right?
Well, I didn't want to offend anybody. You know, everybody's so sensitive nowadays. So, you know.
Well, it's hard to be a part of the feast and not have a little bit of a sense of humor.
I got no filter, so you gonna drop you want to drop the leash on that one? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we maybe need a disclaimer: adult content.
Yeah, you want to get banned? All right, well, thank you. Thank you so much, and thank you everybody. I really appreciate everybody's support, and you know, Brian, Ricky, thank you so much for keep asking me to come on. You know, I really appreciate that.
Yeah, we appreciate you and all the stuff you do. You're gonna see some killer stuff that he's helping us make. He's making us some files, some molds, just some STLs for all of us. Amazing.
Are you? Thank you. Are you guys showing any of that tonight?
Well, Brian, you're up. So if you want to show what's coming next, but it's not, we're going to look at different sizes, different shapes and forms. So it's coming in a few weeks, maybe 2 weeks, but you can show the one, or two, actually. You can show both.
Sterner, that's hilarious.
I don't know if they're ready for this.
Sterner, I don't have any feelings, so wasting your time on me.
All right. So tonight we do have a couple of different items. We're going to start off. This is an older design, but we're doing the hammered edge coffin finish. So this is called A Piece of Me. It's Dusty Bones, Rusty Rat. It's got the Will's Attic Spider at the bottom. Rusty Rat chilling on his shoulder. Sorry, that's not focusing very well. There we go. So these will be a buy it now 55, 1 ounce. And if there is no love, we will move right along.
There's a little love.
No.
We need to put that up with the stand, man. Yeah.
Well, some of the number ones we're going to go ahead and auction off with some of your stands.
Flip it over.
Yeah. This one stays in my mintage. It has the date.
Okay.
Whoops. Come on, camera.
No, you just had it there.
Well, it's trying to focus on the background, I think.
Yeah, it is.
So they're just playing on the back end, barely living. They'll say 2025. They will not have 3/28/25. I made this obviously like 2 months ago and just didn't offer it yet. So anyway, no worries. That's all right. We're not even gonna put the hand behind it. There's not enough interest.
Can I get one?
I got one, and then put Jay down for one.
Yeah, I want one.
I don't think
Can I
Jay.
have that one?
Thank you. I was holding off, you know, because I don't want, you know, in case somebody else wanted it. You
Can
know
I get that one?
Yeah, they're open.
Can I get?
There's plenty.
Can I get the
Well,
one with
that's
the
cool.
328?
No. That stays in my mintage. All right. So this
my
year,
birthday.
what?
That's my son's birthday.
Is it really?
It's a sign, dude.
If you want that one, I will let you have that one.
You're a buddy. You're
Yo, Will,
awesome.
why you gotta make him feel bad like that, man?
Well, it's true. It's my son's birthday.
And I've met Will's son, to be fair. He's a good kid. So
Okay, back up for a second. So the coffin, Ian's going to take one. Jay's going to take one. I'm going to take one. So that's 3 there.
4. You, Jay, Will, and Ian.
Right. And Will.
Yeah.
But mine does say 328 though.
Right.
So Will, you'll get the test strike of that then.
Awesome.
I'm getting the coffin one, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
I just so we're all clear. Everybody's getting the coffin here, but Will is gonna I'm gonna give him the test strike for his son's birthday because it's dated 3/28/25. So Will will get this one. Which normally I would not be getting rid of. We would do something else like auction it with one of Will's killer stands. So this piece here, I have always liked circus themed stuff. I do have a couple of designs coming that will be darker circus type theme. It's just something that resonates for me. I like it. I don't know why. Will Zadek and I had started a series a couple years back called the Circus of Freaks. This piece here is called the Carnival of Chaos. So you get your little admit one ticket from the ticket seller on the other side. Anyway, it's got some cool detail up the top, Dusty Bones, Rusty Rat, and you got your little dark guide drawing you into the tunnel. So
How much are they?
these are 1 ounce, right around, and they are buy it now $75.
That's nice.
Nice.
All right, so you got Sterner for one,
Put me down for one.
Jay for one, Sterner for one, Brad V for one.
Wait, Sterner, Cali Blue Dog.
Yep, I was going to just come back to her. Brad V. Michael Hernandez. Sterner, you just want one, correct? You're in there
Yeah.
twice. Okay.
Yeah, he just wanted to make sure
okay.
it was seen.
Okay. Baba. James Mosby. And then me for two if you didn't get that. Hard Knocks been his number 4.
Oh, my hand's like wandering and wavering.
I don't know, it's hard to do both.
Ron Zaccaro, what's up, brother? All right, so a couple of the designs to follow these up are going to be sweet.
Yeah, they're very cool.
These here, all right, these here. So the way these are, they are a little grainy looking. That is part of the texture that was created in the design. So you guys might have seen this floating in the group. Grind City Metals, you'd like which one? The Carnival of Chaos Grind City, because we have not said these yet. So we are going to be doing a bigger version. Eric just commented he's printing it right now. Give you 3 of which, Ron? So these, let me get to, all right, hold on.
Yeah, back up.
I'm going to back up. Okay. Carnival of Chaos. So Grind City, you would like 1. Thank you. I appreciate it. And Ron, are you speaking of this piece here? Then you want 3? Thank you, James, for clarifying. Greatly appreciate it. And Ron, not
2 Carnival and 2 of the other. So 2 and 2.
I love the depth on that. The guy in the window, the ticket booth, rather. Yeah, that's cool.
Yes, super thankful for the help with these. Okay, these here, I really felt some of the detail was lost for as much as going on in here. I was able to get quite a bit of good detail. I mean, even in the skull's mouth at the bottom, you can see the 500 on the chip. I cannot guarantee everyone will come out perfect. I will do the best. I only want to make 10 in this size. So we are having, like Eric commented and said, I'm making them larger. So the weight is going to go up, but it's a piece that I feel really needs it to totally encompass the detail. So these are a 1.33, so we're going to call it roughly around 1.30. So these will be a buy it now 85 on these, just so everybody knows, and I will do a mintage 10 only on this particular size.
Okay, you
So
got Ron for 2. I think that's the other 2 he's talking about, I think. So Ron
Yes.
for 2, me for 2, Kyle Johnson 1.
I just want everybody to know they're buy it now 85 because the weight
Okay,
is a little
fine.
more.
Right. So Kyle Johnson, then Grind City.
So, okay, 2 for Ron, then what?
2 for me. 1 Kyle.
Kyle Johnson.
Yep. 1 for Grind City. 1
Yep.
for Dave. 1 for David Sweet. 1 for Ian. 1 for Michael Hernandez. 1 for Brad V. Hard Knocks, his number. We already have Kyle Johnson. More comments. Let's see. Hard Knocks, Kyle Johnson. Michael Cipriani. And Ron, we had you for 2. Did you want 2 of those, or was that 2 of the coffins you wanted? Okay,
No, it
2.
wasn't the Common, it was the
Okay, he's got
Carnival.
2. And then you got James Mosby for 1. How many is that? 11?
Okay, so Ron, 2 of these, Ron.
Yes.
Okay.
He said that he was top comment. So how many have?
$13. So we'll close it at that. It's 3 more. It's an odd number. We'll close it at 13 if everybody's good for that. And then everybody that claimed one gets one. Vintage is 13. Nice odd number.
Yep, 13 is good
Friday
vintage.
night. So long as everybody's okay with that, it's 3 more than I originally said, but it's also an odd number. So and then everybody is getting
Yeah, Ron, you're good. You're good, Ron. We got you for both.
they would like. So are we all good?
Yep. That's
Just
all.
wanna make sure.
Yep. Everybody seems okay. Good
All right.
over
I
Ian,
appreciate
number 1,
you all.
please.
And for you guys, like, I just want to show you some of these. These are pieces I got from Will years and years ago before you guys probably even knew Will existed. But I mean, the detail back then is just as killer. I mean, it's hard for me to even get it to show, but I mean, just these little guys are, let's see.
There you go. There you go.
Freaking
Wow.
amazing. So you guys won't be disappointed any of the time you get any of these little items, like little Tonto here.
I know that guy's got to be at least 10 years old. I haven't done any Indians in a long time.
It's way old, dude, and I randomly happened to find it. So,
yeah, it's one of the 14 karat gold ones.
yep. And then this guy too. I mean, I just wanted you guys to see. I'll try and get these to focus as best I can.
Oh, wow.
But I mean,
Yeah.
There's insane detail. Look at the knife on his leg right there. Sorry, I got big fat ass fingers, but I mean the detail in the backpacks, all that kind of stuff. They're killer, guys.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Dude,
Ian, that is your
we got-
cactus hiding over there. That's Ian's.
Sorry.
Okay. And this is something else that will be coming up soon. We have not determined a mintage nor a price on these.
Or a weight, because they're different sizes.
So we are working on these, but they're going to be offered, yes, possibly in different sizes. So it's a big shout out. Thank you, JPours. JPours helped create the mold for these for Ricky and sent them to me. So again, just want to give a shout out to all the artists in the group that are willing to help the other artists out and be able to create and do things. Truly, you guys, it's incredibly generous of you. And whether we're paying you something or not, the fact that you're willing and able and help that come about for the rest of us is very generous, guys. So thank you all for your willingness to help. But yeah, these are going to be thick.
This was meant to be a lot thicker. It was meant to be a lot thicker. So he cut it back quite a bit.
Well, if that's what you got to tell her to feel better about yourself.
We're just going to decide what's best, and then we'll offer them in different sizes. I think the thick one will stand on its own. It's pretty.
I'm sorry, babe. I can't help it. It just comes out of me. I have no filter either.
It's pretty beefy.
Okay. So anyway, that'll be something coming up in the near future. And then these, they have not been determined, but this is something we'll have.
Well, that poured nice.
It's also all chips. But wait, there's more. So you got the little ducky or the big ducky?
Oh, nice.
You got a little Ricky or a big Ricky? So those will be coming up shortly.
Came out good.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Real quick here, guys. Let me take this off of viewing at that for a minute so I can actually feel
DeAndre, about 2 weeks. 2 weeks, DeAndre, on the Pirates.
A serious conversation with you. Okay, this coming week, I know certain things are not everybody's flavor. My 10-year anniversary bars that are the double the enamel bars, whatever. Cost on them was high. The cost to have them done both sides by Dean, I'll show them real quick as well. But to have these done, my hard cost on them is $225 per bar. Okay, so they're so everybody can get a good look real quick. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put one of these up this coming week. I'm gonna give 100% of the proceeds, so bar cost, everything. I will not take a penny of it. There's one of our group members who got some super bummer news last week. When they're ready to come forward and share with you guys, then they can say who it is. But they basically reached out to me and told me that last week, out of nowhere, their mom wasn't feeling good, went into the hospital. Turns out she has stage 4 lung cancer, and basically they sent her home on hospice. Obviously this crew member, like any of us, would probably not be prepared for that at that moment in time to be hit with that out of the blue. So there's going to be a lot of financial costs associated, just along with the realization that someone that you love dearly is no longer going to be with you, and thinking that you have more time and all that. And having recently experienced how that can be with Samantha losing her mom, and I'm sure a lot of you have lost people as well. But it is a very good friend of ours, a group member, and to keep their anonymity, I won't say who it is, but I'm going to start doing a fundraiser. All proceeds from my bar will go to them. So anything above and beyond the $225 that's bid, that covers the cost, just to give you guys an idea. But it'll start at the $225. If it doesn't go for any more than that, so be it. But I just felt it put on my heart to help this individual. I know times are tough for everybody and for us as well. Things have not been a walk in the park since we've been here. Would you like to say something? But it's not been a walk in the park for Samantha and I either. So just knowing how financial things can be and what comes up, it's one thing. You need teeth, you need this, you need that. But to think about burying someone that you love, that's a whole nother deal. So if anybody would like to put up something, donate financially, I can show you where it goes by sending you a screenshot that I forwarded it along, whatever you'd like to do. If you have a piece that you feel like you could live without and you would like to somehow donate or auction off, please reach out to myself or Ricky, and let us know. I know that's not for everybody. I know everybody's got their own stuff going on too. But if you would like to help contribute to that, I mean, look up the costs. It's astronomical.
I can only imagine. Yeah.
Blindsided by, like I say, not only losing someone that you love, but to also figure out how you're going to help take care of everything after the fact, without sounding trite, but how you're going to help bury them and do all that. That's a big thing. So anyway, just it was put on my heart to tell you guys that. Lift them up in prayer. If you're a believer, lift up their family. I know they are believers and they would greatly appreciate your prayers. And like I say, when they're ready, they'll share with us. They just told me that they're not at a point where they can even really grasp what's happening right now. So please, what? Yeah, they don't really know that this is happening yet either. We briefly mentioned it, but again, they said they weren't ready to divulge any of that. So I'm just putting it out there for you guys. Not to be long-winded about it, but that's a big deal. So I would hope if shit was happening in my life that there would be people there to help, which there have been multiple times in my life. So thank you to all of those who are in here that have helped me as well. But yeah, that being said, Sterner and Brad V, stop in and check out their channel after this. If you guys are able to, it is highlighted in the comments or starred or whatever you want to call it. So go over and smash the like button for those guys, just like you do for us. We appreciate each and every one of you being here on Friday nights. Thanks for coming and supporting the group. And, as always, we will see you guys next Friday. I believe.
Hey, Brian.
Tyrex.
Brian, I'm sorry
Yes.
to cut you off. I want to donate.
Not at all.
I'm going to donate. I put your name on it and everything. Skull Mountain for you to auction for all the money to go to this person.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Jay. That's huge.
All right.
We're off to a great start there. Like I say, my bar, I'll post up and I'll put that it's a charity auction. And like I say, I'll post on the post too. I'll blur out their name, but I will show who it went to. I would hope that our reputations here precede us and that we would never do anything shady with anybody's money. But in respecting somebody's anonymity as well, if anybody would like to just donate, like I say, you could hit up Ricky or I. We could help you out. We're not going to tell you who it is right now, but when they're ready to divulge that, we will let you know. But respectfully, they're just trying to wrap their own head around it. So imagine if you found out your mom or dad was dying tomorrow. I mean, how would you feel? So I can only imagine. My missus has been through it personally, and it still affects her life daily. So anyway, sorry for the ramble, but it was just put on me to share that. So.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll get some wheels going or auctions going, something.
Right on. Well, thank you, everybody. And if anybody else has anything else they'd like to touch on for the night, now would be the time.
No, I'm good.
No, I'm
I
good.
appreciate everybody.
I appreciate everyone. Definitely.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for everything. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes,
And
thanks
with
for
the-
holding in there with us, guys. And as we get moving along here, we do have more artists wanting to come on. So we appreciate everybody's support. Stay tuned. Some of them, if our nights start getting longer, we'll see if we can start earlier, if that helps you guys on the East Coast. So as we move along, guys, please just give us feedback like you always do. We'll do our best to work with you guys. If we're going to have more artists and things will run longer, like I said, we'll try and start earlier if that helps. We can always do the breaking wheels and give back giveaways. You don't have to be present to win those. So that would kill a little of time. Just like I say, let us know what we can do to help make it better for everybody. We're always constantly trying to improve the stream. So
I have one question for Will. Will, is that Charles Miller you just sat down on the table?
Thank
Is
you,
that right?
Ashley. Appreciate the compliment.
Is that
What's-
Charles Miller's head you just put on the table?
Charles Miller?
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
Charles Miller.
It does look like a little Charles, doesn't it? Little grumpy Charles.
Yeah, that's Charles Miller. Facial
Yeah.
hair.
Little
Okay.
Charles Miller
BHP
hat.
in the silver flesh.
I might have to when I'm up on a wheel, call it a Charles Miller.
We
Oh,
we
yes,
appreciate
yes.
everybody. Ian, I see your comment. Thank you, Ian. Okay, and just again, moving forward, guys, if you're an artist, you want to get on here with us, we would love to have you on. We've had new interest in the last month or so here, which has been killer.
Great.
New guys on here. 10-8 Pours, Ken Smith. Thank you, Ken. Tyler Rinaldi, Tyrex Metals. Jay Antonio with JPoursllc. FFC tonight. So as we're gaining more interest here, guys, definitely if you're new, we're trying to get Cali Blue Dog on with us, trying to get Grind City Metals. Please reach out. We would love to help you guys be able to get your work out there. That's what this group is for. And let us know so we can get you on here and get you some screen time. So that being said, thank you all for always being here and showing up for us. We appreciate you guys. Hope you have a fun, safe weekend and look forward to seeing you next week on the Friday Night Feast.
Thank you,
Thank you,
everyone.
everybody.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
All right.
Check you
Everybody
later.
have a great night. Have a fun, safe weekend. We'll see you here next week, 5 p.m. Pacific.
Yep.
Later, everybody.
Later.
Bye.